Hello, good day, beautiful people. Good day, and welcome to INFINITA Tarot channel. Welcome and Happy New Year. I hope this astrological New Year will bring you peace, love, and a lot of health, mainly health, for you and your beloved ones. And today we'll be celebrating Aries. So, Aries, please check your birthday special with the transparent tarot. And now I'll be looking into the energy surrounding the fire signs, and we are looking into the four elements. We're starting with the fire signs, and it's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So let us start to see the past, the present, and the future. There is justice somehow. Somebody is releasing something. So, fire signs, I hope you are having a great period of time and looking forward for this new year to bring you all the best after all what we went through. The previous years were extremely heavy on everybody. So let us start. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. I'm using the Universal Celtic Tarot, and I will be using the Celtic Lenormand deck to have more in-depth insight about the story. So the story. We have the devil on the back of the deck. Somebody is the chariot. King of Swords. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, King of Swords, the chariot, and the devil. Somebody moved himself from somebody else because of some toxic behavior, or they were doing stuff from there behind. Okay, let us see. What I can see, somebody wants to reconcile. The story, it's like basically, judgment appears when you have like two people in not on the same level of understanding, and they want to come back to complement each other again, and to put like, and to balance the relationship. So I can see somebody was juggling, and now they want to, the relationship wasn't balanced actually, and now someone wants to come and to heal the situation with the Page of Cups by apologizing, maybe because he's holding his cup. But at the same time, they are contradicting themselves because they don't want to appear that I'm in love, because they want to be sure the situation is well controlled, the Emperor, and they want to move to a calmer environment with you guys, actually, who is concerned, or it's you with somebody, to start again. The Fool. I'll be using now the Celtic Lenormand to see what it is about. Alrighty. So, Judgment. Okay, you'll be receiving communication from this person. They discovered they were juggling family, or there is something wasn't unbalanced on a family level, maybe. You're gonna receive communication in regards to that. Okay, the coffin. something ended up because of somebody was juggling a something very spiritual, maybe, or very a connection, spiritual connection, and now you're gonna receive communication from them. This situation ended up, or somebody came to reconcile, but you ended up the situation because they are not on the same level of, on a moral level maybe, or on a spiritual level like you, to be together again, or vice versa. The energies can be reversed. Now they want to gain confidence again and move to a calmer shore, if you want to say that. We have the garden. Okay. The mountain. Oh, okay. Now, they want to come back to as an emperor, but actually the reputation that they used to have as an emperor, they want to come back and to gain this with you. But there is a barrier by moving to this because they had toxic behavior before to start again because they were sneaky. They want to commit to you. In their mind, they have a commitment. Let us see if this communication is going to be, and this healing and this actual reconciliation is going to be from what behavior or in what circumstances happened to make you split before. You're going to receive communication regarding somebody acted very fast, or somebody had a shady behavior. They acted so fast and they went somewhere, or they did a specific action somehow, and somebody recognized that. The sun and the moon. Yeah, you have the sun and the moon. So it was obvious what they were doing, what they did extremely fast. Nine of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Wands. They are looking into when is the actual, they are stuck into their own thinking because, and at the same time, waiting for the right moment to take action. But meanwhile, because maybe they discovered that they were juggling you, who they are connected to you on a spiritual level, you fire signs, or vice versa, you discovered that you are connected to this person on a spiritual level, and now you want to reconcile after putting a death to a situation. You discovered even that you love them, or they discovered that they love you. Yes, Six of Cups, Two of Cups, and Seven of Wands. Somebody wants to defend the love that they have because they recognize that you are connected somehow from the past in this life, or from a past life, or you are soulmates. Because Two of Cups, Six of Cups are soulmates cards. They discover that they put an end for a soulmate and then they want to come back. The King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the So the Emperor is clarified, but from Lenormand deck we have the actual garden, and we have the King of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. What does it mean? It's like basically this person, he's hiding his emotion because the King of Cups doesn't show emotions. When he was in authority, he wanted to be in authority about the situation, but it's overwhelming for him because he wants to be the same time the king of wands and the king of cups. So he wants to see that he is not detached or she is not detached to the situation, but at the same time they are madly in love with the person they are seeking or they are seeking healing with. And maybe in the society they show themselves that they are I am the emperor, I don't care. And now, deep down, now they do care. They are passionate and they are loving love. hmm After having a barrier, they want to move to a calmer shore, receive water, or after a travel, something happened after a travel somehow. So we have the Hermit, the Hangman, and the Six of Pentacles. They were who they get enlightened. hmm So all this was revealed to them because of a specific somebody withdrew or ghosted in the situation. They were getting to a third party or they were investing in somewhere else. And somebody figured out, maybe because here we saw that somebody figured it out, and now they want to move to a calmer, peaceful, maybe to come back and to say, I didn't invest in the past, maybe I have to invest now properly in the situation. The sneaky behavior to the outcome is a fool to set again, but they have, oh, I have the king, the ace of pentacles. They want to invest in it as a long-term investment. So let us see why the potential outcome. We have sneakiness in the past. Now they want to start a brand new start with the fool because of the ace of cups, the queen of cups, and the tower. Because maybe you are the queen of cups or you are dealing with somebody water sign, you fire sign are dealing with a water sign, and they offered their love to you before, and it was rejected. So they kept their love. Now they are not offering their love again. There's a tower. Or somebody was receiving your love in the past and they rejected you. hmm Because they were juggling something else, giving to somebody else, or a specific situation. It created a tower. They want a new start by all means. Okay, you are the wish fulfillment. Maybe you fire signs are dealing with the earth or water sign that you can see this person is fully equipped. They have everything. They stand alone. They don't need anyone, but still they were in love with you, or vice versa. You have water and earth in your actual chart, fire signs too, and you are the wish fulfillment, and they want to heal situation with you because they see everything in you. Yeah. Let us see what are the oracles for each one of you, Aries, Leo, and Sag, from the universe. They want you to focus on what type of action, or they want you to open your eyes to what at this time. So we're gonna withdraw 3 cards, one for each, Aries, Leo, and Sag. For your Aries, we have action. Maybe you have to take action, Aries. Ta-da. Action for you, Aries. For Leo. Leos. How are you, Leos? I love you, Leos. Leos, we have a freedom. Maybe you have to release yourself from something. I have 2 cards here. I take one. It's a freedom for Leos. I like it. Freedom. let us release ourselves from. And for you, Sagittarius, going forward. I was drawing 222 for me. So you are going forward. I can see a lot of movement from action, freedom, and going forward. Good. Let us look into the meaning of action for you, Aries. Action. Storm clouds gathering. Have you ever been outdoors just before a storm? You feel energized and alive, and maybe even a little high, as if you are, as if your body is being fed energy and vitality from the storm. The energy in the atmosphere is building, literally, and your body can feel it. Storms are necessary to replenish and refresh the land. They can feel disruptive and dangerous and can cause damage. But without storms, the planet wouldn't be renewed and replenished. When you understand the deeper energy of storms and can embrace the energy within your body and your life, then you are always poised to take action when it is called for you. When it is called for. Sorry. So there is always a storm. C'est le calme avant la tempête. It's like basically it's the calm before the storm. Now, but even though you feel energized to take action, but now it's time to flip things around, to revive your life and your actual situation, Aries. Wish you all the best, and this is your season. Do it the way you know it, because you know it all, and it's all in you, Aries. We know you. Yeah, you are extremely powerful, Aries. Don't forget that. So we have freedom for you, Leos. Freedom. Cliff swallow. The swallow flies free and wind currents and thermals and remarkable sorry, I can't see nothing. Okay. The swallow flies free and wind currents and thermals and remarkable aerial maneuvers, igniting the expression as free as a bird. In many cultures, such as that of ancient Egyptians, the swallow was thought to carry souls to heaven. Early sailors would tattoo themselves with an image of a swallow, so if they are drowned, the swallow would carry their soul to the heavens. In poor light, a cliff swallow looks brownish, gray. However, in good light, it is a luminous metallic dark blue. Cliff swallows traditionally make their nests on vertical cliffs, carefully crafting them out of mud. Although they can nest solitarily, they usually rest in colonies. When one finds a cloud of insects, it alerts the other members of the flock so that all can be nourished. Even though they fly free, their community supports them. Repeat. Okay, so freedom, cliff swallow. The swallow flies free on wind currents and thermals in remarkable aerial maneuvers. Good? Igniting the expression as okay. Freedom for you, Leo. Freedom, cliff swallow. The swallow flies free on wind currents and thermals in remarkable aerial maneuvers, igniting the expression as free as a bird. In many cultures, such as that the ancient Egyptians, The swallow was thought to carry souls to heaven. Early sailors would tattoo themselves with an image of a swallow, so if they are drowned, the swallow would carry their soul to the heavens. Ooh, wow. So swallows, they are intermediate to take your soul towards heaven. That's cool. In poor light, a cliff swallow looks brownish. But maybe okay, brownish gray. However, in good lighting, it is luminous metallic dark blue. Oh, I like that. Cliff swallows traditionally make their nests on vertical cliffs, carefully crafting them out of mud. Although they can nest solitarily, they usually nest in colonies. When one finds a cloud of insects, it alerts the other members of the flock so that all can be nourished. Even though they fly free, their community supports them. So, freedom. So, if you want to play it your way, you can always do it, Leo, and believe that the support will come from people who are like you and who are your community. Brilliant. And now for you, Sagittarius, we have going forward. Let us see going forward. Going forward, grassy hills. Grasses, grasses are one of the most abundant families of plants on Earth. From the earliest days of human history, grasses have played an important role in life. We eat grasses, oat, barley, and wheat are kinds of grass. We have thatched our roofs with it, fed our animals with it, walked on it, had picnics on it, and make love on it. Wow, that's beautiful. Its matrix of roots prevents erosion, and its lush, rapid growth produces volumes of oxygen. Grasses are one of the world's most significant food sources. Grass, in past times, has symbolized growth, productiveness, prosperity, new ideas, and fulfillment. So, that's beautiful for you, Sagittarius. Actually, when you have a stable ground, the grass creates a stable ground for you, nourished, well nourished, and that you can nourish yourself and others for you to go forward. It's even potential, a lot of potential in them, infinite potential. Good. So, I love you guys and happy birthday, Aries, again. And I wish you all the best during this season and happy new year and happy birthday for you, Aries. And I will see you soon. Have a great week.